Good after morning, people of the internet. I am the fellow of yellow. I am going to be your host today. We're going to be playing some Dungeon Lords. I'm going to tell you that I'm incredibly annoyed at this moment because I have attempted. This is maybe the sixth or so time I've attempted to make this video. Maybe that checks out. Yeah. For one reason or another, my fault, the computer's fault, or some other thing that I don't thing. It has failed every single time. I I don't exactly know why. The last time I kept it in this mode that you're seeing right now, and basically played the game where all the recording was just me. And I might put a little clip of my reaction to that at the end. But basically, I got part way through the first dungeon, and realized when I turned it off, the recording, and it was about to start that second recording part of the people that's going to do the dungeon in two halves, that I had done that, and it was unusable. So, we're here now, and I'm pissed. But we're going to try, and if this doesn't work, I'm going to kill someone I'm going to unalive, or I'm going to, shorten their existence on this earth with a metal object. Anyway, so I'm gonna give a quick lore recap because I'm not doing this again. It's not happening. I'm not doing this again. This video, basically the idea. I was playing this game, Dungeon Lords. It's a game from 2006. It's a fun little game. It runs on my terrible PC. And I was playing with my buddy, and we went into this dungeon, and I found a metal bikini. I was not able to wear the bikini because my character was a male, and I was angered and saddened by this. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna make a goth elf baddie with a fatty, and we're gonna give her a bikini, so that my imagination can imagine her sitting on my nose till it goes ratty. That's the best. That's basically the lore of this video, is that I'm basically just creating this little playthrough to get far enough in the game with my goth baddie, who happens to have a fatty. Just gonna, just being honest, so that we can get her a bikini, the metal bikini, so I can see if it's actually free Shavaka, dude. And if not, then I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to, because the amount of times I've recorded this is ridiculous. I don't want to fucking deal with this 100 times. I've already gotten like part way into the game several times, several bloody times, to no avail, and it's maddening. So we're just gonna go for it. I didn't get that far this time, luckily. So for your entertainment, I am going to start again. So, enjoy. Alright, so, here's the deal. Elves, this game, the character, races matter quite a bit. So, basically, I'm playing an elf female. An elf female must have the highest intellect, the lowest vitality and strength in the game. So basically, I don't know why I'm playing a warrior. I should be playing a mage, but I'm not because. So that's what's happening. So basically, in the beginning, we're gonna be pretty bad. We're gonna be pretty bad because we're not optimized. But later, that won't really matter. When I start getting my stats and stuff, won't really matter. But in the beginning, there's gonna be a bit of a struggle. It's just how it is. Nothing I can really do about it yet. But we'll see where this takes us. Who the fuck is texting me at 3 in the morning? Oh, someone send me a fucking Snapchat video of them on a plane. Okay. And where they are, it's daytime or whatever. I think they said they were in Newfoundland or Greenland or something. I don't know. Some chick I used to know was cool. But she's alright. I think I smoked weed for like the third or second time with her. She was pretty chill. Okay, we're not doing too bad right now, actually, surprisingly. What? Where do you come from? God, I hate the snakes. Anything that can poison you in this game sucks. An interesting note I should mention. Every time you die, you can revive yourself. When you revive yourself, you actually respawn with full health and full magicka, which can be really good in a boss fight. You respawn, you're full health. Oh, you start the boss fight again. Bad news is, every time you die, you also lose one singular stat. So basically, if you die enough, it basically means you lose levels, right? And the more levels you lose, basically it can make levels null and void, and you're still technically a higher level, so you need the same amount of magicka. Alright, XP to level up. It's quite infuriating. I'm gonna sit on my phone for a sec, because this is my favorite technique for opening fucking, excuse me, for opening chests. Yay, chest open. Hey, got a belt. +2. Ooh, wrong button. +2. We got a +1 there, so that's a little better. Take that. I hear some enemies. Some rats. Hopefully this will get us to level 2. It did not. Well, we will hopefully get to level 2 soon. Alright, so we're about to enter the first dungeon. This is pretty pog. Let's go in there. Skip through a little bit. It wasn't much, like just I got a level. That's about it. These are really irritating enemies. I don't like them because they spit poisonous gas sometimes. Quite frequently, actually. And this poisonous gas stuns you. Makes you unable to attack. You can move still, but you can't attack, and you can't cast spells and such. Very, very infuriating. That's a New English word. I made it up. It means infuriated. So, yeah, so this dungeon, basically just a starting dungeon. Nothing special to it. We're just going to kind of breeze through it real quick. We'll get some loot. Hopefully we'll get some chain or something a little better than what we have, because we're still a little squishy. We definitely need some levels. We will start leveling a lot faster in here once we start to get a little stronger, once we start to fight some more goblins and such, which will be nice, so we can start to actually like customize our character a little bit. Not customize so much, but you know, get ourselves a little more situated. We won't be quite as flimsy. We don't. The Goth Baddy with the fatty will actually have a stratty for killing these motherfuckers. Oh yeah, see that. And now I'm coughing, and I can't attack or cast spells, so I just gotta wait. Yeah, okay, now it's over. Run back in, and see, they have physical resist, but they have magical weakness, so that is real nice. Magical weakness is real nice. Luckily, even fighters get access to some basic, you know, magic, some rune skills, as it's called. There's like there's 4 different schools of magic that I'm aware of. There's like the dark magic kind of stuff. I can't remember what it's called. Nether, I believe is what it's called. We got a pull on. That's cool. Unfortunately, we can't use that till a lot later in the game, so useless to me. Yeah, nether magic, celestial magic, crystal magic, and rune magic. Fighters are originally only have access to rune magic. I believe the scouts have the nether magic and kind of scouts and and like wizards. But I'm not really sure how that all translates too much. I haven't actually played a scout. I played a wizard only. So also, uh, so and then the adepts, which are basically baby paladins, can use the nether magic as well, which is pretty cool. Here's some bats. I hate bats with a burning passion of 1,000 unbridled suns. Get back here, you fucking coward. Oh no, I swore I'll be demonetized. I don't care. I'm talking about some like elven chick's fatty this entire time. I don't fucking give a shit if I'm demonetized. Goddamn little bastards wanna fucking come at me. I'll fucking kick your goddamn ass, you little shit weasel. Sorry. Did I mention I'm Canadian? I'm not sure for any of you American viewers who aren't as accustomed to the amount of fucking slurs and sweareries that we fucking use. It's goddamn ridiculous. I swear it's just a bloody fucking second. This is like basically just used as a pronoun or whatever. Not a pronoun. What's the word? Like a filler word. Fucking just saying shit constantly. I try not to do it while I'm recording and shit, but it's pretty hard. I just swear so goddamn much. It's built into my blood. Keep getting fucking. We keep getting clubs. I can't use clubs because I'm a warrior. Oh, adepts use the clubs, which are little. Basically, like adepts are kind of like you with adepts you can kind of spec either. You either go like the paladin route with an adept, because this game is kind of interesting. It doesn't like give you like starting class. It gives you starting classes. Basically, you can have 5 classes, and that's what builds your like character, right? So if I go in here, right, my only class right now, my starting class is fighter. I'm gonna put a wizard right there, so I can also be a mage. So I'm gonna be a mage fighter, and then I'm gonna go a mage knight fighter. So I'm gonna put or a fighter mage knight. So I'm gonna put knight in there, which will be pretty radical, yo. Walter White, yo. But Elven sword. Oh, yo, that's a sweet drop. I didn't see that. That's radical, yo. Oh, and a necklace. What? Good. That's some good drops. You usually don't see this. Yeah, that's an ability to spell undead. That's for the undepts. They're kind of they're kind of like what are they called? Oh yeah, right. That one up. Like clerics. They're kind of like clerics. Yeah, that's it. Best way I can put them is that they're clerics. Okay. We got some better vitality now. So there's a fucking trebuchet right there. This is like the first little trebuchet it shows us in the game. It's kind of interesting. Trebuchets suck. They hit really hard. They do knockback and stun. Basically they function like a trebuchet. They hit you with a giant bolt. That hurts real bad. So we're gonna try not to get hit by that, because I'll show you what it looks like. Oh yeah, no yeah, as you can see, hurts real bad. I thought I was low enough down to not get hit by that. I was wrong. And we are playing character we're playing. I think I'm low enough down. I won't get hit now. But the character we're playing has no ranged abilities. Oh, why is it telling me to do stuff? Oh, did I get to? Oh, I got rune speed. That's cool. I'm gonna move this over. Oh, go there. Why aren't you? What's up, Shotty? What's going on? Okay, thank you. Weird. I think there's a goblin still in there. Is what's going on. So we're just gonna run over here, dodge that giant fucking arrow. This little loot room over here. So it's nice to get. Cause sometimes you never know. I think I got a piece of chainmail in here last time or something, which would be really lovely. Cause that's what we want to go for, is chainmail. Chainmail, and then we'll upgrade it to scale. We're not gonna go plate armor because it's just I want to keep it a little bit moving a little quicker, kind of barbarian-esque kind of knight person, you know, rather than like a full-blown tank. We're kind of going for DPS over tank. So I'm thinking, yeah, some kind of like medium armor barbarian-esque look, like magic barbarian kind of thing is what we're going for. So I'm going for a two-handed weapon with scale armor and some minor magic potential. That's the idea. And a bikini, obviously a bikini, because I believe the bikini is scale mail. If I'm wrong, that would suck, but I don't think I am. I think I'm right. Another thing about slimes, they don't drop anything at all. They don't drop anything. There's soldier's belt acquired. Hey, +5. Okay. I see you. And a throwing star. Now, I don't know how throwing weapons... I actually have never used throwing weapons in this game. Or like long range weapons. At all. I've had no reason to. So I'm not even sure how to use them, honestly. Is there a button for it? Alright. Well, beats me. I ain't spending my time wasting on that. I hear someone laughing. I assume it's a goblin. Yeah, there they are. Oh, right. Yeah. If any of these guys got a helmet, that'd be rad. Nothing? No, okay. Well, I got some shields. If once our shield breaks, like, ow, those ones will be good to switch out to. So, okay. We don't have rune shield yet, no. So, this is how I like to kill this guy. I like to... Okay, we're a little, last time I did this I had one more level. So we had another ability. We don't have that ability right now. Okay, we'll have it now though. Which is the rune shield, which is pretty good. Over here, yeah, over here is where I got the chainmail actually. It's in this room just behind me. Let me take that shit. Why is the E not working? Pain in the ass. Anyway, so in here, yeah. These are level 2s, yeah. I think we're gonna be a staff. That's not what I want. Yeah, this is the level 3 one. Oh, hell yeah, we found the spot. So these chests basically just spawn a spell when you trigger them. So I just happened to have found the perfect spot where it went right over my fucking head because I'm beautiful. We got that, and these are +4. That is better than what we're wearing. Okay, it's a +6. We're playing +9 though, so I ain't gonna switch it. And this elven sword is cooking. It's doing pretty good. I'm not complaining. I'm gonna keep it for at least a bit until we get something better. But we did just get, yeah, we leveled up, so we're gonna pop another point to that, and 2 more to vitality, popping us to 20 vitality. Very good to start. Very good. And we're gonna bring this to 3. We're gonna put 1 point to scale. We're gonna put a point to rune magic. 1 to that. That should be good. And then now we have rune shield. Very good. So that will help. That would have made that last fight a lot easier if we had it. It just basically makes your shield a lot better for a little bit. Buffs are kind of important, but you don't like need them. I like them. I don't like to use them all the time, but I do like to use them sometimes. We have made it through pretty fast. This is actually where I called it last time. When I figured out the video was shit and wasn't working again, I kind of speedrun that pretty good. I think this is where I'm going to call it again for this one. So this is take 6. I pray it works. It was wonderful. It was absolutely wonderful. Having all you guys here to watch. I hope you guys have a splendid rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.